Yeah, exactly. You got about 47 people tied at one number, and the expectations really are today to even things out. I mean, yesterday went just like we thought it would. Low scoring on the north course and harder scoring on the south course, and now it's time to flip the script, right? Everyone that played the north now goes and plays the south. Everyone that played the south now goes and plays the north, and it's do or die time. Today is cut day at the Farmers Insurance Open. About half the field will be heading home after this round. Now, one of those guys that did play the north course yesterday is Torrey Pines High alum Michael Kim, and he played it well. A 5-under round. He is just 3 shots off the lead after playing that north course, and after his round, we caught up with Mr. Michael Kim.
You know, everyone gets a crack at the slightly easier north course. I think I briefly looked at the leaderboard. Most of the good scores are from the north, so you know, tomorrow's another day, but I've played well on the south course in the past too, so looking forward to it. Just definitely feeling all the feelings today. A lot of gratitude, some nerves, some anxiousness. You know, but I feel all those things at every PGA Tour tournament that I go to.
And of course, Michael Kim has outspokenly said he would love to win this tournament, this hometown tournament. Of course, he grew up playing when he was at Torrey Pines High School. And if he's going to want to do that, he's going to have to shoot low on the south course today, the much more difficult course. And Michael was right. Only 2 of the 18 golfers in the top 18 played the south yesterday, so things will definitely balance out today. Right now, your leader is Kevin Yu at 8 under, and he, of course, played the north course yesterday. So look for those golfers that are flipping courses to try and balance everything out. Xander Schauffele gets a chance to play the north today. He shot 3 under on the south yesterday, which is quite difficult to do, so good for him. And we'll hear from Xander coming up a little bit later today in the 6 o'clock hour, YouTube.
Jake, appreciate that. Remind our viewers who aren't familiar with the course, the south course, right? It's a little more difficult. What is it about that? Is it just it's tougher holes, or the bunkers are tougher? What is it?
Yeah, well, one thing, Eric, is it's a much longer course. It's a lot longer than the north, so you got to be able to hit the ball a lot further. And then without getting too detailed, the greens are much more difficult. They're faster, shorter putts are much more difficult to pull off. This is the reason when the U.S. Open comes to town that they only play the south. This is the reason that after the cut, they only play the south. That is really the PGA course right there. The north, you know, it's getting there. They've made it more difficult over the years, but the south is the true challenge.
So if they had an east or a west, that's where I would belong. Just slowly work your way down.
I'll stay at the lodge.
North, south, east, west, I don't belong on any of them.
Anna's at the lodge.
I'm at the lodge.
Okay, good to know. Thank you as always, Jake. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Jake. Well, if you're interested in going to the Farmers Insurance Open or to the Lodge, here are ticket prices to the event for full field days and championship days. There are also VIP packages available online.
Yeah, as for parking, here's a list of locations. You can go online to purchase those parking passes. And don't forget, CBS 8 will have live coverage of the 3rd round tomorrow. That starts at 2 p.m. And on Saturday, our coverage of the final round starts at 1 p.m. Are you saying they have good mimosas at this lodge thing? Or
they've got great